emergency on the bike path. And you're back on the brakes, Irving Park, most of the way to Hollywood, and that is because Montrose Beach is full to capacity. A lot of confused people trying to make their way to the beach cannot get there. All of your Illinois tollways moving at a decent pace, as is Route 53 and I-80 and Northwest Indiana 8094 eastbound. Flow from I-65 to the 4 Ripley. Get traffic and weather together on the 8s every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
The WBBM AccuWeather forecast. It's nice now over most of the Chicago area, but you could see some storms pop up this afternoon, sometimes out of nowhere it seems. So just be prepared and take cover if you need to. We've already reached our high of 88 for the day, heading down to a possibly rainy low of 74 tonight. WBBM News Time, 2:30.
This is Chicago's all-news station. News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM at WBBMNewsRadio.com.
Good afternoon and happy 4th. I'm Jim Goodis. These are the top stories on News Radio WBBM. A major earthquake strikes Southern California. The latest next from CBS News. While some cheer the USA, others worry they'll have to say goodbye to it this weekend.
This is Mike Krauser. 2 former lawmakers come out on the winning end of a case against the state that the controller says perfectly illustrates why voters don't trust politicians.
And a word of caution to make this a happy 4th. WBBM Sports.
This is George Hoffman. Tigers score a couple in the 5th now. Take the lead over the White Sox 3-2. The Cubs try to avoid that 4-game sweep at Pittsburgh. Serena Williams, Roger Federer, and Rafael Nadal advance at Wimbledon.
The WBBM AccuWeather forecast could see a storm here or there this afternoon. Otherwise, a mix of sun and clouds. Heading up to 88. WBBM News Time, 2:31.
CBS News report. A magnitude 6.4 earthquake has hit Southern California. Its epicenter is in the town of Ridgecrest, which is in Kern County, more than 100 miles northeast of Los Angeles. Seismologist with the U.S. Geological Survey, Lucy Jones, says it is the strongest to hit Southern California in 20 years.
It's certain that this area is going to be shaken a lot today, and some of those aftershocks will probably exceed magnitude 5, which means they will become damaging.
There have been nearly 40 aftershocks. CBS News correspondent Carter Evans is in Los Angeles.
It felt like a big earthquake, and we knew it was either a big one or a small one that was right under us, or it was a big one that was further away from us, and that's what turns out to be the case. This was an earthquake about 150 miles north of Los Angeles. It was known as the Super Valley.
Evacuations are underway at Ridgecrest Regional Hospital, which reports at least one house fire in the area. CBS special report on that one.
WBBM News Time, 2:32. A weekend of wheat inquiry for some area residents after President Trump postponed planned immigration raids for 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. WBBM talked with Chicago's 22nd Ward Alderman, Michael Rodriguez.
He's got people panicking, people very worried, people scared for their families.
However, Deb Cordell of the Illinois Republican National Hispanic Assembly says she's not really alarmed. She says what's happening now is not different than what's been happening over the last 20 years in terms of rates. State lawmakers could be getting 7 years of back pay and then some after a judge ruled that they violated